District. So please welcome Myuriel von Aspen.
Good morning. My name is Myuriel von Aspen, and on behalf of Orange County math educators, I'd like to invite you all to Anaheim, California. Woo! I'd like to acknowledge the children of Orange County and the children from the various locations of everyone gathered here. They are the reason why we're here today. Orange County is the nation's sixth most populous county. And despite the image that you have from shows like The OC or The Real Housewives of Orange County, this county is rich in diversity. In our schools, 50% of our students are Hispanic, making up the largest percentage of our student population. Orange County is also where Mendes v. Westminster was decided in 1947. As you know, this was the landmark decision that held that the forced segregation of Mexican American children into separate Mexican schools was unconstitutional, 7 years before Brown v. Board of Education. Our Hispanic children bring so much richness into the classroom with their family traditions, language, and personal experiences. Looking back to my own experience, my family and I came to the United States fleeing the Civil War in Nicaragua when I was 11 years old. We didn't know the language and came with nothing. Nothing material, that is. Our experiences, our language, our love for each other as a family, and our education, we brought all of that. For me, math was the language that I could use to connect to school. In 7th grade, my teacher used to sit all the students based on their math grades. Closer to the front if you had good grades, and all the way in the back if you had the worst grades. I was so relieved not to sit in the back. I was one of the fortunate ones. I was able to use the math to go to college and study what I wanted to, computer science. And this was not because I was any more special than any Hispanic child sitting in any of our classrooms today. It was because I had educational opportunities along the way. Today, our brown students, our Black students, and our students with disabilities might not be forced to sit in the back row in the classroom, but you will find them sitting together in a group based on their level. They might be pulled out during core classes to get support at their level. They might all be together in a classroom for math class because they were sorted by level. And I'm not talking about high school here. This is elementary school. Maybe sitting in the back row of the classroom wasn't so bad after all. All is not well for our children, for their education and their futures. That's why we're here today. We are here because we believe that teachers can make a difference. Because we believe that teachers have an incredible amount of influence in shaping the lives of the futures and the futures of our children. Because we believe that teachers need support. They need the right kind of support. Not just another program, not just another PD day, not just another thing to check off a box. We have done that year after year after year. I was fortunate to attend the MAT program at the University of California, Irvine, where I left with a deep sense of commitment to our marginalized communities and left with the beliefs that all children are competent, that to learn, they need opportunities to make sense of what they're learning, that they need rich tasks and engaging discussions with their peers, and most importantly, that they need to feel that their identities and their ideas are valued. And that we as teachers need to provide those opportunities and honor who they are. How do we support teachers in developing a vision of teaching and learning that encompasses these beliefs that are so fundamental to the success of our children. After finishing the MAT program, I became a teacher at a Title I dual immersion school in South Orange County. I was fortunate to have a principal who, despite the mandated systems in place, noticed that the way I was teaching my students was different. Noticed that my students were thriving and gave me the freedom to carry on because she knew that what was happening in my classroom was improving the lives of children. My principal had an open mind to continue learning. How do we support principals so that they, in turn, support their teachers? In my current position at UC Irvine, I have the privilege of supporting pre-service teachers. And as they leave our program, full of hope and ideals to improve the lives of children, I wonder what awaits them in the districts where they will be working. What kind of support they will get to continue growing and truly make a difference. I hope that after these next few days, filled with many inspiring sessions, networking opportunities, and hopefully some fun, you have some time to reflect on what truly will make a difference in your schools, in your districts, with your principals and your teachers, to make lasting, sustainable changes that will truly impact the lives of our children. Thank you.